beautiful rogue trader.
I always have a backup plan.
So I did a good thing to do, or at least fine to do here. So we're leaving. So I mean, I don't know where to enter the quarantine zone. Yeah, I don't think we can go that way. Let's leave. Couldn't find the other secret thing to find. But that's fine. Somewhere in the atrium. I don't know where in the atrium. I look and I didn't find anything. Okay. Could you stop stabbing yourself? What would be the consequence of losing contact with this world be? Tell me about Janice. What is Kievagama? What do we know about Dagonas? Abelard, what is your opinion? Which word should we deal with first? Well, of course it's clear. Do my infrastructure have any that should require immediate attention? Okay. Now that... X.
To what do I owe this visit?
I want to discuss the cult of the Final Dawn. What can you tell me about it?
The cult's ordinary members are humans who have been corrupted by the archenemy, traitors to the Imperium, and accomplices of chaos. Participation in the cult's rituals always entails brainwashing, literally and figuratively. The longer cult members spend among other cultists, the less critically they think, and the more closely they resemble obedient livestock, stripped of their fear and instinct for self-preservation. The worst of them go to their deaths without an inkling of doubt, ready to take hundreds and thousands of souls with them. As for those at the top of the cult's hierarchy, we have not yet managed to get a lead on all of the cult's leaders. I imagine that some of them are hiding in the depths of the Coronis Expanse. But those who are orchestrating the fanatics on nearby worlds are hiding very well indeed. Or receiving protection from above.
You seem to have been investigating this cult for some time.
We discovered the first traces of it as soon as we arrived in the Coronis Expanse. Since then, the more we learn, the better we see just how far the roots of this blight extend. Destroying individual cells is pointless. We must cut this beast off at its head.
What do you mean, protection from above?
Governors, commanders, rogue traders. History is full of those who neglect their duty to the Golden Throne and seek allies in the wrong places.
Remind me, what is your mission regarding the cult?
I need to confirm the reports from my agents. According to them, one of the cult's leaders is in the Kiava Gamma segment, an industrial world within the dominion of the Von Valancius dynasty. I hope you won't impede my investigation.
Let's talk about something else.
As you wish.
You wanted to discuss the nature of your mission?
Yes, but not here. I wouldn't want our conversation to be gossip fodder on the bridge and in the officer's mess.
I welcome the chance to assist the Inquisition with this inquiry, Von Kalox. Okay, no. Why would Ordo Zeno agent investigate a chaos cult? The Lord Inquisition mentioned in his letter that he is willing to show lenience toward my action that would otherwise be interpreted as radical. I want to know more about this cult of the Final Dawn. Chaos cult of my protectorate. And Rex, are you laying an accusation against my dynasty? You spy on a Von Valencia's world? I already agreed to give you a place aboard my ship. What else? You made a Chaos Space Marine on Rykon Minoris. Do we risk running into his brother? Why did your suspicions fall on Kiavagama? Let's assume Kiava's Gamma has fallen to Erzi. What then? Will you again propose we destroy an entire planet? I do not believe you lack compassion. You did not stop me after all, although you certainly could have tried. This is another discussion about the Archmage servant. Tell me about the drunkard who stole Wycott's son. I won't let anyone throw their weight around my world, be they servant of chaos, Xeno, or heretic. I must go about my business. Is there anything else I need to know? See this at once. You're one of the most noble creatures made by human hand that I have ever seen. Do you know that? I have food deal. That's you. Okay, did not like that from what I can tell. Fly around and stretch your wing. Let people be inspired by your majesty. I got a trophy? Alright, the workshop. I know. Alright, Sister Marta. She's on the front.
Greetings.
I'm waiting for you to tell me about your past and to explain the strange word at the cult of that cultist on footfall.
Yes, I'm ready. I would ask only one thing of you, rogue trader. If I may, I would like to see the chamber of the sacred warrant and kneel before the relic touched by the Emperor himself. A difficult conversation lies ahead of us, and I wish to pray by the relic before I lay my soul bare.
Of course. Let's go there right away. I'm listening. Please continue. You mentioned something called the 1 star. What is it? I imagine Theodore was thrilled with the prospect. Why did she give you a supposition from Reverend Hieronymus? So he could have helped you with your search from the ship and the Saint Remain. That's understandable. Searching for your destiny, for your place in the world, it's a special matter, a personal one. You either succeed at it, or you don't. What happened next? So, how do you manage to escape from this cultist? And that's why you didn't trust me before, correct? And what did you find? So, just to clarify, you wanted, so you never found Saint or ship. Is that right? If it's important to you, I will help. Alright, good conversation. Okay, Basco. Hey, Jay. I guess we could
Allow
talk.
me to thank you again for helping me with the cargo, Sherin. I am sure the Ashmags who squirreled away my goods won't give up so easily, and I'll hear more about their scheming yet. Let's strike a deal, Sherin. I will watch your back if you do me a favor and watch mine.
Was there some business you
Well,
wished?
enough jokes. Is there something you wanted?
Was there some business you wish to discuss?
Oh, Shireen, I did manage to spark your interest. Allow me to invite you to a more private place. My words are meant for your ears alone.
It's really a wonderful gift. I accept it with gratitude. Go on. How do I benefit from you getting an official status? Yeah, that sounds simple enough. I will help you. Adjectus Mechanicus. The other part I need now. As useful as this, I can change my eagle. Doesn't exactly tell me where for. Fine, marshmallows. Meh. Assassin, obviously. Man. Ballistic, ballistic, ballistic. I level 10. Right, Pascal, Pascal, Pascal. Oh, reliable. How are you feeling, Abel? Why do you, Pascal, have the same name? Pascal, do you understand what I was referring to? I never imagined there could be part of the tech priest. But could you explain what you mean? Are we overthinking? It doesn't matter where your name are the same. What matters that they are the same? Is that what you mean? What are you working on? Okay, perception. Thank you for the generous gift. Inspect the sacred machine. Why did you do it? My interest in this subject has been exhausted. Did you hear what Abel said? It seemed we have contributed to Armanat's design and deviated from the cycle. What does that mean for you? It is better to meet the challenge of change and perish in failure than to rot alive. Take Baron Abel. You're free from possession, are you not? I trust that you pose no threat to my ship. What trouble him so? What judgment did you speak of? Why are you so You care for him as if he truly were your younger brother. I will try not to give Abel any undue cause for dread. I must take my leave. Okay. I guess we go. I have the ice room for that. Yeah, it would suck at the job. Maybe go there. Map. I'm going to the planet. I'm going to the planet. Why are they buying my Prometheus? Does the Ecclesiarchy recognize this cult, or is it considered illegal? Does this Oracle of Fire really make prophecy? I know, just so I know it's called. Since Confessor Albert and Mistress Sorbeck acknowledges that his people are vegan and fearful, I will not ban the teaching. Gonna go back to the map. Pirate. I upgraded my ult to max. Well, not max, but as much as I could.
I lift up my voice in prayer for this vessel and its hollowed guns.
Ho ho ho.
Fire at will. Coordinates set. Let them taste our fury. Macro cannons, open fire.
Whew.
All hands prepare for acceleration.
It's just two ship.
With the force of a supernova.
Our shield is no more. Master your fears.
Coordinates set.
Alright. Coming for you. Man, that'd be cool if you didn't like do me like that. Oh, seriously, he's doing me dirty right now.
Helmsman, take us in. Salvo!
End of turn.
All hands prepare for acceleration.
Okay, this is probably my least favorite part of the game so far.
Engage the engine.
Alright, something decent.
Launch batteries. Volley. Let the boys sort them out.
I'm losing like half my HP to that one dude.
Let them taste our fury.
Die.
Cannons. Open fire.
Okay, so they're more useful than I thought. Peter, you're escaping?
Coordinates set. Fire at will. I have missed
Nice.
this feeling.
Yeah, that was some good scrap gun to repair. Okay, that's Tom. This sort of place is neither live nor loot, but knowing an astro trick that can, but knowing an astro trick that live can pull is a treasure in its own right. Space ass. Alright, this is going pretty well. What's Proceed. Thank you. I guess we can do a little bit of exploration. I'm not going to. Kibela.
Domin.
I am ready for the ritual.
Then follow me, Domin. Are you ready to step into the labyrinth, Domin?
What exactly are we going to do?
This is the ritual of binding. By the Undying One's will, our fates are now as one. But I must still guide you into the maze of my mind. Although it is my predestination alone to walk its corridors in search of answers, your image must become part of the tangle. For I am your shadow, Domin, and your presence will aid me in sensing whatever threats may be looming over you.
I am ready, Kibela. Let's begin.
Your weapon for the ritual. Watch the lines on the floor. You can only pass through the gaps. The rest, you need not know. Enter the labyrinth, Domin. You are now upon the path. Your shadow now walks the labyrinth, and my gaze can now see when danger draws near you.
This fight. Her captivating expression of your culture.
We are not doing this for your amusement, Domin, nor is it an expression. That which you do not comprehend still has meaning.
I only seek to understand what is matter to you. To understand you.
Understand me? Why, Domin? My fate is preordained, and our places assigned. We both must serve the Undying One, as his design foretells. But if such is indeed your wish, my path of service to the Undying Emperor is one of many twists and pitfalls. Every mind is fraught with weakness, and only by honing it tirelessly can one achieve focus and prime one's perception. I envision the tenets of the web as a maze of tangles and dead ends. Each time I go into a trance, be it one of the soul or of battle, I walk this path from beginning to end. And now that you're a part of it, you will be there with me when next I enter the labyrinth. You may deem it strange. You live in a world so far removed from my own that such rituals must seem absurd to you. I am sure I would find your rituals equally mystifying.
My ritual? What do you mean?
You are empowered by the will of the Undying One himself, and yet, when I look at your life, I am surprised. You follow a different thread.
One that does not seem as strict to your thoughts and deeds. There is so much luster.
Would you like to see my work, Belle? You have allowed me to witness your ritual. It's only fair that I show you one of mine.
To partake in one of your ceremonies? Returning the courtesy. That is how you say it up here, isn't it? I will await your invitation. The labyrinth has accepted you. We have danced amid the crossing lines and minds. And by the dance, we are now bound.
Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoy, and we'll see each other next time. Bye.